Nau mai ki whakamiere. Nau mai ki whakamiere. Welcome to Whakamiere, our podcast where we share reo Māori translations of stories. Today's Paki Poto is Te Pūhaehae me te Matapiko. Before we get started, if you hear some rain in the background, ka aroha, there's a bit of a storm going on while I'm recording. Engari hei aha tēnā. There are two kupu hou in our kōrero. The first is whakakeke, and it means to refrain from speaking or to forbear. Ahakoa tā te tamaiti rūkahu, ka whakakeke ngā mātua. Despite the child's lying, the parents refrained from speaking. Our second kupu is ino, and it means descendant. Me whakarau ora te reo, mō ngā ino kei te whare tangata te take. Te reo must be revitalised for the descendants yet to be born. Kia are mai ngā taringa, listen out for these kupu hou in the kōrero. Kia hāna nā hoki te noho, whakarongo mai e hoa mā. Te Pūhaehae me te Matapiko, nā Aesop. Tērā tētahi tokorua tāne, ko tētahi he ino no Matapiko, ko tētahi anō he ino Marika no Pūhaehae. Ka huitahi e tukuna ai āraua tono kia pare ārau. Ka whakahaungia a aporo e tutuki ai āraua tono. Ka ki a aporo, ko te mea ka tukuna ki te tangata nāna i mātua tono, ka taurua tia hei tukunga ki te tangata anō. Ka whakakeke te tāne Matapiko, ara, mo te tūpono ka taurua tāna whiwhinga i tērā a tōna hoa. Ka tatari tonu ia. Engari anō te tāne Pūhaehae, he kino no tōna wairua, ka tono kia kāpō tētahi o ōna karu, me tana mōhio hoki, ka kāpō katoa ngā karu e rua o tērā anō. Ko te kiko o te kōrero, ka patua e Pūhaehae tētahi, ā, koko nei ke te whiu. The Envious and the Covetous by Aesop. Two men, one a covetous fellow and the other thoroughly possessed by the passion of envy, came together to present their petitions to Jupiter. The god sent Apollo to deal with their requests. Apollo told them that whatsoever should be granted to the first who asked, the other should receive double. The covetous man forbore to speak, waiting in order that he might receive twice as much as his companion. The envious man, in the spitefulness of his heart, thereupon prayed that one of his own eyes might be put out, knowing that the other would have to lose both of his. The moral being, envy shoots at another and wounds itself. Tēnā rawa atu koe I tāu whakarongo mai. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Whakamiere doesn't run ads, nor does it have any partnerships with sponsors, so all of our tautoko comes from our Patreon supporters. Any support we get through Patreon enables us to focus more of our efforts on producing content for the podcast, like today's Paki Poto. So if you're in a position to support us, not only will it help us pay our bills, it will also benefit the rest of our whānau whakamiere and help us get even more content out. Even better, if you're a kaimahi and kura, kōhanga reo, puna reo, or schools in Aotearoa, we're giving you free access. Kaimahi can get early access to every episode of Whakamiere, PDFs of every Paki Poto, access to a supportive reo Māori community, limited edition merchandise, as well as complete access to the back catalogue of content, which is more than 100 episodes. Just email whakamiere@gmail.com from your staff email address and we'll send you a Patreon link. This is still just $6 a month for anyone else who wants to join, and a big mihi goes out to our Patreon supporters without whom this podcast simply couldn't be ad-free. Head on over to patreon.com/whakamiere to learn more about our subscriptions. If you've enjoyed what you've been listening to and want to show your tautoko in another way, please consider leaving a like and a review on your favourite podcast app. It makes a massive difference. And if you've got friends and whānau who might like our kaupapa, please share it with them as well. You can also follow us on Instagram. If you want to get in touch with us about the podcast, or to redeem your free access as a kaimahi, You can email us or send us a message on Instagram. Ko taurapa au e mihi nui ana, hei a koe nei e hoa maa.